You're unboxing your first PC, the smell of fresh electronics in the air, your hands trembling with excitement. What's at the heart of that machine? For many of us, it was an Intel chip. Intel has been the backbone of countless iconic PCs, pushing the limits of performance generation after generation. Today, we're diving deep into the legendary Intel chips that not only defined eras, but also transformed the entire computing landscape. Buckle up, because this is going to be a thrilling ride down memory lane. Let's kick things off with the Intel Core i7-8700K. Released not too long ago, this chip quickly became a staple in gaming and enthusiast builds. But what made it so special? To understand that, we need to take a quick detour into Intel's past. After the release of the Sandy Bridge architecture, Intel entered what many tech enthusiasts call the dark ages of CPU innovation. With virtually no competition, Intel became complacent, releasing incremental updates that offered minimal performance gains. It was a frustrating time for PC builders and gamers alike. Enter AMD with their groundbreaking Ryzen processors. Suddenly, Intel found itself in an unfamiliar position, under threat. The Ryzen CPUs brought more cores, better multi-threading, and competitive pricing, shaking Intel to its core. It was a wake-up call. Intel had to respond, and they did, with the i7-8700K. The 8700K wasn't just another incremental update, it was a leap forward. Featuring 6 cores and 12 threads, it offered more multitasking power than any mainstream Intel chip before it. Gamers loved it, content creators praised it, and overclockers pushed it to its limits. And the best part? It retained the same price point as its predecessor, performance boost without a price hike. That's what made the 8700K legendary. But we're just getting started. Next up, the Intel Core i9-12900K, a true titan in the CPU world. Intel had been stuck on their 14nm process for what felt like an eternity, but with the 12th Gen Alder Lake processors, they finally moved to a refined 10nm process. The 12900K wasn't just about a smaller fabrication node, it introduced a revolutionary architecture, hybrid cores. For the first time, Intel combined high-performance P-cores with efficient E-cores, optimizing tasks based on workload. This hybrid design was a game-changer. Gamers saw significant FPS boosts, while multitaskers could stream, game, and render videos simultaneously without a hitch. Whether you were diving into intense AAA games or running heavy computational tasks, the 12900K handled it all with ease. It became the Swiss Army knife of CPUs, versatile, powerful, and efficient. Now, let's take a nostalgic turn to one of Intel's most iconic chips, the i5-2500K. The Sandy Bridge era. Released over a decade ago, the 2500K was the ultimate bang-for-your-buck CPU. With 4 cores and 4 threads, it offered stellar performance at an unbeatable price. But what truly cemented its legendary status was its overclocking prowess. Enthusiasts pushed this chip way beyond its stock speeds, achieving jaw-dropping performance gains. The 2500K was so good that it left AMD scrambling for years. It wasn't just about raw power, it was about accessibility. Gamers, students, professionals, everyone could afford a 2500K and enjoy top-tier performance. It's no exaggeration to say that this chip defined a generation of PC builds. So, what ties these legendary CPUs together? Innovation, adaptability, and a dash of rebellion. Each of these chips broke the mold in its own way, pushing Intel and the entire industry forward. Whether it was the 8700K reigniting Intel's competitive spirit, the 2900K redefining CPU architecture, or the 2500K making high performance accessible to the masses, these processors left an indelible mark on the tech world. And here's a little food for thought. What's next? With the rapid pace of technological advancement, the next legendary chip might be just around the corner. But for now, let's tip our hats to these icons, the unsung heroes powering countless gaming sessions, creative projects, and late-night coding marathons. What's your favorite Intel chip? Have any fond memories or epic overclocking stories? Share them in the comments below. Let's keep the nostalgia train rolling.
If you enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to the latest update from my channel. Thank you for watching till the end, and see you in the next video.